I have just about had an effing enough. So, if you don't like old men moaning, press the back button now. I've been waiting since I stopped painting the green Escort. One of the reasons was the humidity. It was too high, there was water pissing out of everywhere, and the filter in the paint gun was clogged up. So, I bought a bag of 10 filters off eBay, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and then I waited a bit more. And eventually, I got fed up with it, and I had to wait the full 60 days or whatever shit it is that you gotta wait, and I put in the claim to get my £1.87 back. And they started calling me a liar, and saying that I had them. Well, I hadn't bloody had them. I got my money back, my £1.87, so I ordered another set off of another wanker. And I've been waiting now, another 60 days or whatever it is? And I just filed a claim in for them not turning up, because they should have been here by yesterday. You can't file a claim in before the estimated time. And they've turned up today. So I've just opened them now. And I may not be a rocket scientist. I think I only got a CSE bloody grade E or C. No, not E, a C. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 8 is not 10. And in the listing it said 10. Unbelievable. Next moan. What can you see out here that looks different? Yeah, that thing. Thought I'd try and get it running because I put it up for sale. So I did get it running and I tried to drive it around the block. The bastard thing smokes more than the engine I took out. So I've been giving it right out the jacksie with that one. 500, 600 quid. 600 quid. Straight down to Swanee. That thing's alright. This thing I can't sell. Nobody wants to pay any money for something that's been restored. But that's not what I'm moaning about. What I'm moaning about is it took me 2 months to get these mudguards. They're reproduction. And they're made of ABS. If you don't know what that is, it's the equivalent of a fucking eggshell. Now, call me stupid, call me whatever you like. I don't care. But anybody who makes reproduction mudguards to go on a bike that spends most of its time upside down in ditches and then makes it out of eggshell plastic, in my book, is a fucking moron. Shedworks. That's the name of the fucking morons that decided to rip me off for 90 quid for a pair of mudguards that are gonna break the minute I fart on them. Moving on. I did have a visit today from a nice American chappie who brought me a new generator holder all the way from America and a pair of brushes so I can try and get this bike running again. So I'm not really moaning about that, but I could moan about the 60 quid it cost me. But anyway, moving on. You may notice it's darker out here, and that's because my life savings are now nailed up there in the form of a bigger sunbreak that hasn't gone all the way out to the wall because she's moaning that if we cover up the kapow, which is basil to us lot, it will die. Now I fully agree with that, which is why I haven't put all the roof up. But when I finished eating that bush over there, the whole bleeding garden's being covered over. Next up, all these prime cuts. I pretty much kept these bits because I've clocked vehicles in Thailand like a van that needs a new roof. There's a car or 7 or 10 that need a new roof. All sorts of cuts can be gleaned out of that. But do you think anyone wants to pay any money for them? Nah, they want to pay fuck all for them. It's either that, or they'll just sit there with a hammer and a 10 kilo pot of filler and just smear filler all over the shit instead. So I'm going to cut that lot up and it can go in the fucking bin. Same with these brakes. Look at that. Someone put a message out the other day. Oh, has anyone got any brakes? I need some brakes. So I stripped the front end out, took photographs, sent in a picture of the brakes and a price, less than what I bloody paid for them. Nah, don't want to pay the money. Don't want to pay the money. Nobody wants to pay any money. What else can we moan about? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's just turn this around. So, like a complete bell end, I cracked the casing just there. Well, I took it down to the machine shop and he did a nice job welding it up and repairing it. And then, trying to get that bearing out there, I've just hit it with a hammer and I've cracked it again. Complete dickhead. What else can we moan about? This is a miserable old man moaning day. Oh yeah, right, so yeah. Since 8 o'clock this morning, we haven't had any fucking water. I mean, you don't even want to look down there, but you can imagine, after 3 or 4 sittings, it's starting to poke his head out over the top. It's nearly 6 o'clock now, we've still got no water. I expect most of you have stopped watching by now. Don't blame me either. I've absolutely had enough of it. Best thing I can do now is get on a fucking beer. Later.